What's up, Lopes? Today we're going horseback riding. Woo! Close and personal.
I'm asking her to drop her head. I grab the tail. I have her now, so if she were to run away, I have her. I scoop her nose, and then I do my little quick release knot. So horses are a herd animal. They are a hierarchy animal. So there's a top dog and there's a bottom of the barrel. And so unfortunately with this herd, she was always the bottom of the barrel. She's got a gentle soul. But now with the baby here, she's making sure that she doesn't become fourth. So the baby has been testing, and he likes to take baths. He would probably lay down if that trough was big enough. There you go. So that explains it. So I came home the other day, the water trough was completely empty, and I didn't know why. He was wet, and now I know what he did. So he is splashing. So when we're brushing out a horse, we're just making sure there's no dirt or dried sweat or anything that would basically make the saddle pinch. We'll go with a curry comb and you can be pretty aggressive with it doesn't hurt them. Their hides are pretty strong, but what I'm doing is I'm just making sure there's no clumps or anything like that, and then I'll come through with my brush and just brush any excess out. I'll let you go. And we could do two at a time. If someone else wants to be on the other side. Sorry. Center. They're connected. A lot of times in the back. We're trying to avoid that. There you go. Oh, that's so cute. He's at the beach now. Slap the pad on. I start high and I slide back to make all that hair go in one direction. So I like to grab the cantle and I just kind of use gravity and I go up and over. Okay? So then I get back. Have a little water along carrot. Helps hydrate the body again. Anybody else want to sweet her? Yeah, she'll just take the whole thing.
Oh, so cute.
So, and I'm gonna get on first because I'm gonna show you how to get on. Right there is fine, my man. When you guys get on, I like to have a little bit of rein so she doesn't think about walking forward. If she were to walk forward on you, just give her a little bump. I only want 10% of your weight on this.
Okay.
And instead of pulling on the horn, think about like you're vaulting over a brick wall or a wall. They have no nerve endings here, so you can pull on their hair all day long. So I'll grab mane with the rein, and then the only thing I'm doing with the horn is I'm just vaulting. And you can do one of those launch steps. So I'll go 1, 2, vault, swing over, and I'm on. If you are here trying to stop, the horse has too much rein. Think about keeping your hands in front of the horn. If your hands go past this horn, the horse has way too much rein. I want you operating here. And this is the bubble I talked about. So I'm gonna show you this. So this is her stepping pace. This is smooth. Okay, I can ride this all day. The pace, this is the pace. So you have to post, but what I want you to focus on is actually controlling her. So you're only going as fast as you want to go. Okay, so you squeeze, and if she goes too fast, you bump and give it back. And I'm gonna be right there with you and coaching you. Is she close enough?
Yes.
Cool. Woo!
Yippee!
Okay, and you're got long legs. So
I'm very long.
That looks perfect. Excellent. So
do a flip.
let's practice I want you to go to that cone.
Okay.
And then I want you to turn around and come back to us.
Okay.
So look at that cone. Think cone. Yep.
Cone.
Good. Yeah. Don't forget to breathe too. I don't care how you go around it. Look at us. Oh, look at her. Showing off.
Like as a kid, I always wanted to take horseback riding lessons, but I was a competitive dancer, so my mom was like, you gotta pick a lane. So to like be able to actually like ride like this and not just on like a set path, set trail, I'm like, this is so cool, so cool.
So perfect example, you're gonna choke up, right? Remember we talked about the bubble? So choking up means sliding your hands down. Slide down, yeah. Because I don't want your hands up high. I want you operating right there. Yeah. Good, good. Nice and relaxed. Don't forget to breathe.
I'm so happy right now. Whee! Then we're gonna go around this way. Good girl.
Sweet. There you go. That looks like a really good length. It'll be on the balls of your feet.
The saddle's just like twisted.
Yeah. So just bend them, bend them, bend them. Bend them, bend them.
My foot keeps falling out. All right. No, 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 no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not too close.
Not the fence. Wait, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna slow down. Go left.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Send them towards that cactus.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, feels a lot more calm now. Feels a lot more chill. Oh.
So I want you to.
If he It was good. It was fun. I rode the Wilder horse, so that was a little crazy because right away we were like back in that corner over there, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm stuck. I didn't know what to do, but we kind of got it figured out towards the end. It was really getting some speed, especially on the turns too, so that was fun. You don't see that many people with like big ranches out here in Arizona, so I've never actually ridden a horse in Arizona, but yeah, there is a lot of properties when you go further out.
Do you feel like you're a cowboy now?
Yeah. I feel like I was getting some yeehaws, some lasso throws when I was on the, some fake lasso throws when I was on the horse, so that was fun.
Woo! Very regal, George. Nice job.
Good boy. Good boy. You're such a good boy.
Good, horsey. Good.
There you go, Izzy. Good job.
Oh my God.
There you go, Mahogany.
All right, let's go.
There you go.
Good.
Over here. Woo.
So what Sam is doing right now, that's a pace. You see how her left and right are in unison? So that can be it's very bouncy, Sam, so I'm honored that you're still staying on. That's good.
Great, great experience.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Living as Lopes. Don't forget to get outside, get out there, and maybe ride a horse, and we will see you in the next one. Lopes up and Lopes out. Bye!